Hey chums, it's Heyow and welcome back to our family home. Thank you so much for subscribing. And if you're new to this channel and you want to be a part of this family, just hit the subscribe button down below and also click the notification bell beside it for you to be updated with my latest uploads. Also, don't forget to like, share this video, and comment down below. Okay, so for those who are friends with me sa Facebook, I actually posted there yesterday ba o today? I think yesterday, yung arrangement ng magiging contents ko, no, for the following days sa vlogs ko, kung ano yung magiging contents, kung ano yung aabangan nyo. And this video that I'm making today is not actually included dun sa topics na or sa contents na binigay ko sa inyo. But I just came across this video. This is Q&A interview with our Miss Universe representative, Miss Universe Philippines, Miss Rabiya Mateo. So I came across this video and I played it and I listened to the questions thrown to her. I listened to her answers, and I got interested in that question wherein tinanong siya tungkol sa staying positivity. May mga tanong pa tungkol sa may edge ka ba if you graduated with Latin honors, sa federalismo, tinanong din siya about politics, and all. There are other questions. Pero I got interested in this question kung saan tinanong siya about sa staying positive. So as we all know, my channel's niche is focused on giving motivation, inspiration. I share tips, I give pieces of advice. If you are going to look at my playlist, mayroon akong playlist yan entitled Life. I have videos there wherein paulit-ulit kong sinasabi, yung pagiging positibo sa buhay. I talk about life and I give pieces of advice. So kaya ako naging interesado dito sa tanong na ito. So, papanoorin natin yung part na yun ng video ng Q&A sa kanya, yung Q&A interview niya, at papakinggan natin yung kanyang naging sagot.
Do you think that staying positive at all times will help you get through certain situations? What if it gets toxic?
We have this idea, which is being called the toxic positivity. I do understand that us Filipinos, we really need to have a positive mindset, and that is innate in us. But we really need to sometimes take a step back to look at the bigger picture and realize what is the real problem in this situation. We need to address the problem, and it's not going to be solved if we're just going to be positive about things. So that is my stand about this one. We really need to find the best possible ways to solve the problem, and it cannot be solved by having a positive mindset. We need to have plans, solutions that would bring us growth and development as a nation.
Yeah. Okay. The next question came from my friend.
Okay, so yung tanong po sa kanya, yung question is, do you think that staying positive at all times will help you get through certain situations? What if it gets toxic? Yun po yung question na ibinato sa kanya. Okay, I respect Miss Rabia's answer, and I agree with her actually when she said that Filipinos have positive mindset, and it is innate in us. Totoo po yun. Like, ngayon, di ba? Kahit ano pang pagdaanan natin, kahit ano pang pagsubok yung pagdaanan natin, kahit anong bagyo, lindol, or kahit ngayong kasagsagan ng pandemya, nananatili tayong positibo, nagiging, kaya nakukuha pa natin ngumiti, tumawa, maging masaya, at hindi tayo nawawalan ng pag-asa. Yan ang tatak Pilipino, di ba? Kahit ano pang nangyayari sa bansa natin, nakukuha pa nating tumawa o ngumiti, no? That's being positive kasi, hindi tayo nawawalan ng pag-asa. Alam mo yun, para bang wala tayong hindi kinakaya, lahat nalalagpasan natin. Yan ang tatak natin, tatak Pilipino yan. I also agree with her when she said that you need to take a step back and see the bigger picture and realize what is the problem, because that's how you deal with a problem. You need to identify first the problem and understand its source. So, saan ba nanggagaling yung problema? Ano ba yung problema talaga? Nang sa ganun, mapag-isipan mo at mailahad mo isa-isa kung ano yung mga posibleng paraan at alternatibo to address the situation, to address the problem. But then when she said that the problem is not going to be solved by having a positive mindset. Parang, oh wait, okay, but I do not completely agree with her. So, here in my channel, I always talk about dun sa mga dati ko na pong taga-subaybay. Alam po ninyo na I always talk about positivity. I always talk about being positive and optimistic in life. So, nung napanood ko nga itong Q&A interview ni Miss Rabiya, I got interested. And I said, oh wait, I have a different stand on that part of her answer. I know that being optimistic or being positive is one of the biggest challenges that we are facing right now, especially that the world is pretty chaotic because of this, global pandemic that is circling around. And it's really hard, I understand that it's really hard to stay positive. Like most of us become even hopeless na kasi we are living already in a time of big changes. Not only or apart from our personal experiences, we are bombarded daily with bad news and we can't help but be affected, of course. But what do you mean ba pag sinabing I have a positive mindset? Ano bang ibig sabihin, no? 'Di ba yung pagiging positibo ay ibig sabihin po ay naniniwala ka na masusolusyonan mo yung problema, naniniwala ka na matatapos din yung problema, you believe na malalagpasan mo yung problema. And that means being positive is an attributive style. It is a character. It is an attitude towards a problem. It is a value. Life can be tough. Right? Life can be tough, but you can always choose not to, be engulfed with so much worry, and you try to instill in your head that, oh, I can do this, I can get through this. That's being positive. If you are positive, you focus on the good things. You still practice gratitude. You're still open to humor. You want to believe that everything will be fine. Yan ang positive thinking. You are able to identify your areas of negativity and you try to surface them with positivity. That is why being positive is what keeps you going. It is what keeps you moving forward. Now, ano naman yung sinasabi niyang toxic positivity? Let's talk about this toxic positivity. Mayroon nga bang toxic positivity? Can toxic be, tawag nito, pwede mo bang isama yung toxic sa positivity, yung pagiging toxic sa positivity? Can there really be a toxic positivity? Actually, honestly, hindi ko alam. I'm not really sure. Pero sa akin kasi, ang pagkakaintindi ko sa toxic positivity is, when you are being too much positive. Kung baga nasusobrahan na yung pagiging positibo mo sa buhay and yet hindi mo napapansin na hindi naman na siya nakakatulong. For example, sasabihin mo sa kaibigan mo na may pinagdadaanan, okay lang yan. Ganun lagi. O kaya kapag ikaw may problema ka, lagi mong sasabihin sa sarili mo, okay lang yan, self. Okay lang yan. Ganon. Lagi mong sinasabi sa sarili mo, okay lang yan. Hindi mo na binibigyan ng chance yung ibang tao o yung sarili mo na maramdaman yung pain, na maging emotional, na maramdaman yung sakit. Which is wrong din. Kasi you have to feel the pain. Kailangan mong maramdaman yung sakit. Kaya binigay sa'yo dyan. Kaya binigay sa'yo yan kasi you are strong enough to live it. Diyan ka magiging, mas matapang at magiging matatag kapag hinayaan mong maramdaman mo yung sakit. Huwag kang yung papaka-impokrita na i-deny mo sa sarili mo na hindi ka nasasaktan, na hindi ka nalulungkot. Sasabihin mo sa sarili mo, okay ka lang kahit hindi naman. No. You have to be honest with yourself. Hindi ka okay. Okay? Hindi ka okay. Aminin mo sa sarili mo na hindi ka okay. Kasi kapag hindi mo yan in-acknowledge yung the fact na hindi ka okay, for me, that is toxic positivity. Na sinasabi nila, yun yung term kasi nila, toxic positivity. For me, yun yung toxic positivity. You are being too much positive without na giving yourself a chance to feel the pain. And hindi na siya nakakatulong sa'yo kasi parang, kung baga, tinatabunan mo na lang ng positivity yung lungkot mo or yung sakit na nararamdaman mo. And that is not helpful. You are denying reality, you are lying to yourself. Just because you have a positive outlook in life, hindi ibig sabihin na hindi ka na pwedeng masaktan, hindi ka na pwedeng malungkot, hindi ka na pwedeng umiyak, hindi ka na pwedeng magmukmuk. Hindi ganun yun. Yung term nila na yun na toxic positivity, although I do not completely agree with that term na toxic positivity. Mamaya I will talk more on that. Pero yun nga yung term nila na toxic positivity. Siguro yun yung being too positive with you know, you are already completely ignoring the problem instead of facing it. Diba sabi nga nila, nothing excessive is good. Lahat ng sobra ay masama. So sige lang, kahit positibo ka sa buhay, okay lang yan. Do not refrain yourself from crying. Sige lang, magdamdam ka. You know, lasapin mo, namnamin mo yung sakit, yung lungkot. Pero magpakatatag ka. Pagkatapos niyan, tumayo ka at harapin mo yung problema. Ganun dapat. At yan ang tinatawag natin na emotional intelligence.
Wow.
Aware ka sa problema, aware ka sa situation, aware ka sa emotions mo, but you can regulate, you can manage, you can control. Emotional intelligence. And then you know what to do to deal with that problem. Ayan, so in-on ko na po ang mga ilaw, para magbalanse kasi sobrang nakafocus na nakatutok na sa mukha ko yung ilaw. So, baka nagmumukha na akong multo, sa paningin nyo. Anyway, yung sagot ni Miss Rabiya ngayon sa tanong is, parang sinasabi niya na ang pagiging positibo ay nasa utak lang. Yun kasi yung parang gist ng kanyang sagot. Ang positivity ay nasa utak lang. Kasi sabi niya, the problem is not going to be solved if you have a positive mindset. So parang sinasabi niya na yung pagiging positibo nasa utak lang yan. Kung wala kang gagawin, hindi masusolusyonan yung problema. Tama rin naman yun. She's right. For me, sa akin lang kasi, I cannot totally agree with the mere statement na the problem is not going to be solved by having a positive mindset. So I cannot, hindi ko kasi, paano ba kasi, okay? Paano mo ba masusolusyonan yung problema? Paano mo ba siya mahahanapan ng solusyon? Kung hindi ka magiging positive muna. Okay, for instance, sabi ng estudyante, ang baba ng grades ko, ano ba naman to? At first, nanlumo siya, nasaktan siya, nalungkot siya, natakot siya na baka itakwil na siya ng pamilya na ng angkan niya na puro professional na nag-graduate with flying colors. Baka ikahiya siya at sabihin sa kanya, we will deny you 3 times. Diyos. I just remembered during our bar review, one of our reviewers would always say, if that is not your answer in the bar, I will deny you 3 times. Hi, Attorney Sandoval. Hello po. Hello po, Attorney Edwin Sandoval. I remember him saying that, during the bar review. If that is not your answer in the bar, I will deny you 3 times. So, wala, naalala ko lang. Pero ang estudyanteng to ay nanatiling positibo at anong sinabi niya sa sarili niya? Magagawan ko to ng paraan. Mag-aaral ako ng mabuti at magkakaroon ako ng matataas na grado.
Wow.
That's positive thinking, di ba? O ngayon, nasolusyonan mo na ba yung problema sa bagay pa lang na yun, sa pagiging positibo pa lang na yun, sa pagkakasabi niya ng ganun sa sarili niya? Of course not yet. But that's the initial part of solving the problem. Yung iisipin mo na kaya mo and then gagawan mo ng paraan. That's the initial part. Meaning, or ibig sabihin, having a solution to a problem entails positive thinking. Diba? Do you agree with me? Yun kasi yung sa akin. Okay, now I must say, I am an optimistic person. I always say that. I am an optimistic person. And I always say in my videos, in my vlogs, that I always look more on the positive side of everything. And when I say I look more on the positive side of everything, I do not disregard the negative sides. I am not positive in the sense na hindi ko na nakikita yung negative sides ng pinagdadaanan ko. It's just that I look more, I give value or importance more on the positive side. Doon ako mas nagpo-focus. Yun yung mas kino-consider ko. And then, And then after crying, after putting myself to sleep in tears, I wake up in the morning the following day and I tell myself, kaya ko to. Kaya ko to. Problema ka lang. Pilipino ako. Diyos. No, I always say, I can make this through. I can get through this. I can win this. And then I pray and ask for the Lord's guidance. And then I try to think, ano ba? I try to reflect, ano ba yung dapat kong gawin? Saan ako magsisimula? Paano ko ba sisimulan? Isa-isa kong ipipinpoint, isa-isa ay kong ilalahad, isa-isa kong i-consider ano ba yung mga posibleng strategiya at diskarte, na pwede kong gawin to overcome this problem, to solve the problem. But hindi lang ako puro strategiya at diskarte. I act. I put them into actions. So, 'di ba? First, positive thinking. Kaya ka nakaisip ng solusyon. And then, after that, gagawin mo na yung solusyon. For me, it's always a part, of developing a solution to a problem. Yung positive thinking. So, I cannot say na the problem is not going to be solved by having a positive mindset. Kasi para sa akin, parte yun ng solusyon sa problema, parte ang pagiging positibo. It's the initial step for me. Now, can positivity really be toxic? Ang positivity ba pwede talagang maging toxic? Well, maybe. Siguro kasi, iba-iba kasi tayo, Iba-iba tayo ng personalidad. Kaya iba-iba tayo ng ways ng pagharap sa mga suliranin natin sa buhay. Like, we face our problems differently. We deal with them differently because we are diverse individuals, Nobody is the same. We are diverse individuals and we have diverse personalities. Mga instances na sinasabi nilang toxic na ang positivity. Ito kasi mga instances na, like for example, may pinagdadaanan yung kaibigan mo, and then sasabihin mo, ano ka ba? Be positive. Huwag kang iyak-iyak dyan. Hindi ka naman iniyakan noon. O kaya sa trabaho, sabihin mo sa kaibigan mong natanggal sa trabaho, hala siya, iyak-iyak ka dyan. Ano naman pag natanggal ka sa trabaho, may maitutulong ba yung pag-iyak-iyak mo? May maitutulong ba yung pagmumukmuk mo dyan? E di maghanap ka ng ibang trabaho kaysa naman nagmumukmuk ka dyan sa tabi. Mali kasi yun. That is, being insensitive. You cannot say, okay lang yan sa ibang tao kasi naman na hindi talaga okay. Bakit di mo lang sabihin na, sige lang friend, sige lang besh, damdamin mo yung sakit, iiyak mo lang yan, pero magpakatatag ka. Ganon, hindi yung, okay lang yan. Well, nakasanayan naman kasi natin na yun, Pag is, okay lang yan friend, okay lang yan besh. Ganon, pero minsan kasi pagiging insensitive na yun, hindi naman talaga okay. Although, sa akin naman, sabi ko nga kanina, I do not agree with the term toxic positivity, Para kasing hindi mo pwedeng isama yung word na toxic sa positivity because positivity is always good. Pwede siguro excessive positivity na lang, pero toxic positivity parang kasi pag sinabi mong toxic, it is something na delikado, something vain, something harmful, something destructive. So, hindi naman ganun siguro, kalala kapag nasobrahan yung pagiging positibo mo sa buhay. Siguro, pag nasobrahan ka lang sa pagiging positibo, it is something that would hinder you, from looking for the best possible solution to the problem. Pero, hindi naman siguro siya something harmful. I don't know if you agree with me. It's okay to disagree, It's okay to disagree with me. We are in a democratic, democratic country. You are free to say anything that you want to say. As long as wala kang natatapakang tao. So, if you disagree with me in my point of view, it's okay. Sa akin, hindi lang talaga ako agree dun sa term na toxic positivity. Anyways, siguro hindi lang parang na-organize ni Miss Rabiya yung kanyang sagot. Hindi lang siguro niya nailahad ng maayos yung thoughts niya dun sa tanong. But, it's a good answer. It's a good answer. I respect her answers, just that I wanted to share my own point of view. Kasi naging interesado ako kasi yung tanong is about positivity, and you know my channel's niche, it is something related to my channel's main niche. So ayun, kaya ako naging interesado, and I just wanted to share nga my own perspective. You know, kasi I kinda stand differently dun sa tanong, dun sa naging sagot niya. Oo. So, yun lang guys. Please, no hate. I was just sharing. I'm just sharing, you know, my thoughts. So, please, no hate. Let's just, you know, support Miss Rabiya Mateo. Let's pray for her success and for the success of our country. So, supportan lang natin siya at, you know, maging confident lang tayo na kaya natin to. Kaya natin to. Kayang-kaya yan ni Miss Rabiya Mateo. So, supportahan po natin siya sa Miss Universe pageant, and let's hope and pray for her success and for the success of the whole country. So, thank you so much guys for watching. If you like this video, please give a thumbs up. You can also share it. And if you want to say something about this video, please leave a comment down below. Bye! See you again in my next one.